Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Kindly sit down. You know, before anything else, I'd just like to off-the-cuff statement that sa lahat, the most productive trip ever, even when I was, hindi ko masabi lahat kung anong pinag-usapan namin, but the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and Qatar were very much more than willing really to help the Filipinos. Good morning, everyone. I am pleased to be back home. I just concluded a 3-swing visit to the Middle East, the very first I make to that region as president. The Middle East is a region of great importance for our country. Bibira ko ng konti. You know, it is to the national interest of the Republic of the Philippines that we maintain more than just a good relations between the countries. It is the national interest to realize all of us na merong more than 1 million Filipinos there. And that is why in every state, and to every head of state that I talk to, ini-stress ko yan that there is very much at stake here. And that we are very interested to see your nation stable, trouble-free, and a good neighbor for everybody. The Middle East is a region of great importance to our country. It is the home of the largest number of Filipino workers overseas. It is our partner for our conventional energy needs. It is an emerging source of broader two-way trade and investments. Isipin na lang ninyo. And that is why I would like to congratulate General Roy Simato here, who was the special envoy of, at the time, ni President Gloria Arroyo, to see to it that the safety and the lives of the Filipinos are protected. More than just anything else, I stress the point that should the need arise, we will be there to help them. In the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, I met His Majesty King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, custodian of the two holy mosques. We recognize Saudi Arabia's importance as home of almost 800 overseas Filipino workers. We agreed that it is in the interest of both our nations to uphold the welfare and well-being of Filipino workers. This is an area of partnership that we are keen on making greater strides. Puputulin ko ito dito. Ang kailangan talaga ng ating mga Filipino doon is the, well, of course, you cannot expect that everything is given free. So, marami doong nag-retire na at gusto nang umuwi o kailangan ng medical attention. Kaya sabi ko, ang hinihingi rin nila is kailangan nila ang ospital. So we will look for the money and I will ask their permission to establish even just a small general hospital to cater to all the health needs of our countrymen. Makunting bagay lang ito para sa akin. Nung pinapadala ng mga Pilipino dito sa bayan natin, malaki masyado. It goes beyond, it contributes to the gross national product, and it is a crucial part of the economy. Importante na babayaran lang man natin sila ng konti. And so if it is, find it na papayag yung mga gobyerno nila, magtatayo tayo ng ospital doon. Marami palang gusto na rin. And by the way, dala ko, kailan kayo naglanding, ma'am? Sabay-sabay lang tayo. Kasama ko yung bigyan ng pardon at gustong umuwi, isang eroplano sila kasama ko pag uwi ko dito. They landed at the time nung nagland ako. And we will continue to provide lahat ng gustong umuwi. Lahat ng gustong umuwi na Pilipino doon makakauwi. Gastusan natin yan. Isang one way of repaying for their sacrifices also back there just to see that they're back home. Naantok na ako. Grami nito. Sus, 5 pages. Ito na lang. Yung last page na lang kaya. Ito na lang basahin ko. Sino interesado sa atin magkinig? Alas 3 ng madaling araw. We have an ongoing program for the repatriation of our distressed nationals. Pinapangako ko yan sa inyo. Gagawin natin araw-araw. We will have to spend money. I will look for the money. Baka kung hindi, padala ko yung Air Force doon. Kayong iba, kasama na namin nung lumanding. I am thankful that you are home safely. You can now be with your family and loved ones. We know your hard work and sacrifice. I have directed relevant government agencies to assist you as you turn in your chapter of your life. Salamat sa tulong na inyong naibigay sa bayan. Huwag na ako magbasa nito. Puro laman ito, partnership. At total, nag-usap na kami. We will inform you of the developments from time to time. Total, ang gusto kong yung ospital, tapos yung makauwi na yung may masakit, unahin yun. Yung may sabi nila may mga bulag na, they should be attended to immediately. Pilipino At one time or another during their productive years in their life, they help us very much. So yun, nagpapadala ng steady income ng mga remittances na. So kailangan magbayad tayo at malaki ang binibigay ng overseas workers. I will give you the primary importance. I will look for money. Pag hindi, hold upin ko yung central bank. Tulungan lang ninyo ako. Kailangan natin ng armas dyan. I will look for the money. Unahin na lang muna natin. Huwag na muna ito. Unahin natin ito. In a few days, I will just announce kasi mga protocol to, and there are some issues which I cannot talk with in public, but only to the military. Yung in case of, trouble, it's a very troubled world there. I hope it would not rumble onto the states which do not want trouble. And these are the 3 countries that I visited. What really impressed me very much is that I could not sense any kind of discrimination. Wala masyado ako nakita, unlike in the pretentious ones, Kahit itong mga iba na mga loko-loko, ang mahilig sa human rights, yun pala sila, mga bigots. Call it bigots. Wala, meron kasi because you cannot be a citizen of that country to enjoy all of the perks and the privileges. But what I have sensed, especially, doon nire-respeto ang tao. At there might have been some incidents, but it can happen anywhere. Overall, all things being equal, wala akong masabi sa mga bayan na binisita ko. Well, of course, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is a bit more regimented, I would say, because it is really they follow the every direction sa Islam. Pero yung sa ibang states, especially Bahrain at Qatar, wala. Parang talagang you can move around and you can talk and you can sense that there is really a little of the freedom that the citizens enjoy, which is shared by everybody. So yun na lang ang pasalamat ko. At yung problema, hayaan mo na lang na the halal and itong mga, this will involve so many intricacies. I have yet, and I cannot talk about it because somebody has to prepare the documents. And when it is in full implementation, I have to report to the country that this is the result of what we went there for. So, magsasayangan tayo ng panahon at saka tinatamad na talaga. Tagal yung biyahe. Kayo, pagod na rin kayo. Are you sure that you are makauwi kayo ngayong gabi? Sino yung hindi makauwi kayong gabi? Ikaw, sino pa? Magsabi kayo ng totoo. Yung hindi makauwi ngayong gabi. Bukas na. Kindly, somebody sa PMS would, mayroon silang matulugan, ma'am. Oh, sige. Baka gusto ninyong dumaan pa ng Davao para pero wala mo kasi ako doon. Taga-Davao ka man sa Dindapit. Silingan dahil na kababayan, kabitbahay tayo. Yung hindi makauwi na pigado sa oras, we will take care of you. Yung hindi yung mahirapan. Kayong makauwi na, may pera naman sila, ma'am. We gave you something like 5,000. Sa DSW, you know, one of the hard-working cabinet members, si Tigiwalo. Siya yung, sila yung sinasabi ni mga left. Pero ang totoo niyan, left naman rin ako. I never really hid the fact that I am left. Wala man akong, hindi ako komunista. I am not a party member, but I share the socialist dimensions. Kanya-kanya tayong anak ng mayaman, anak ng pobre, anak ng hindi masyado pobre, yung maraming asawa, isang asawa, yung mga ganun. We will take care of you and ganito, putulin ko kasi ito. I am not trying to belittle the guy who prepared this speech. Just pardon eh. Meron akong programa. It is not much, but it's billions. Ang inuuna ko yung small scale, medium, and small industries. Bigyan kayo ng kapital. Nandito si Secretary Mon Lopez. Walang ibang video, parang katsila na yung dati yang silang go negosyo. Yan. Magbigay kami ng nagbubuhos ako dito bilyon. Mag-aral, turuan kayo mag-aral ng business ninyo. Mungkin tailoring o pickering. Tapos bibigyan kayo ng kapital. Hindi naman malaki. 50 million siguro, tama na yan. Ano? Hindi. Nagbibiro lang kasi pawala ng antok, gaga. Ito yung parang ano lang, pang-start ninyo. So as you will see that your sacrifices there will be repaid here. Kaya tutulong rin ang gobyerno. Since you help us a lot sa ating economy noon, so tutulong rin kami. So just go to your nearest DTI ba yan? DTI office. That's a regional office, every region. And kami ang mag-supply ng ano. Kung wala kayo, punta na lang kayo sa Ilocos Norte. Maraming trabaho doon. Nandiyan si Aimee, oh. Parang OFW rin, oh. Kasali namin. Matulungan sila. So, yung importante is yung message ko about the livelihood at saka yung continuing repatriation of those Filipinos who want to return. Lalo na yung the priority is yung may mga sakit. And we will dito sa panahon ni Secretary Obial, libre dito. Libre. Every month nagbi-release ako ng billion of pesos pa sa medisina lang para sa yung walang mapuntahan. May resita ka, punta ka lang doon sa DSWD and we will buy the medicines. Yun namang 2 billion yun. Yung 1 billion, sama. Ito yung pagbigay na may sama talaga ang loob ko. Kaya para ito sa mga putang inang mga drug addict na community-based. Kung hindi ko rin bigyan ng medisina, maraming bakit tulungan daw kasi Pilipino. Ito yung walang kinontribute sa bayan ang mga yawa na ito. Nagagastos pa akong million, but what can I do? I have to treat them just as citizens of this republic. Pero masama talaga loob ko. May anak, may dalang anak. Ilang taon na yan, ma'am? Nabinyagan na? Wala pa? Wala pa? Doon, taga saan ka? Sa find a day na mapunta ka dito, punta ka kay sa DSWD, maghanap ako ng pare. Doon natin binyagan yan at ako ang ninong. Ang ninang si Moka. Moka na saan ka? Kasama ko siya kasi marami siyang fans doon. And I am really gratified by the huge crowd. Paski saan ako pumunta, malaos, ano ako sa Pilipino. Ganoon na lang ang gusto ko nang minsan lumuhod. Really, I feel like kneeling down and said, thank you for helping the country. Malaki yan. Hindi lang ninyo alam, malaki ang tinutulong ninyo sa bayan. Yung remittances ninyo. That keeps us afloat during the years na crisis. Ang remittances ninyo, it's buoyed the economy. Kaya inuna ko, marami akong imbitasyon, punta na ko. I will go where the national interest is. I'm part of that really, on a global scale. That is why I promised them. We have even defense and security arrangements. Sabi ko, tutulong ako sa inyo bilang pagbayad sa anong ginawa ninyo sa kababayan ko. Magpapakamatay kami sa inyo. I will not elaborate on it, but that is how it is. Ano yung pinakita mo sa akin na utang na loob. May mga, lalo na kami mga Bisaya, utang na loob is utang na loob. So, babayaran rin kita ng yung wala kang masabi sa akin. So, mag-uwi na kayo. Those who are not able to go home, anong oras yung flight ninyo sa Davao? Wala pa? Di, Bong, palukatin lang ticket. 5 yung credit card mo dyan. Katong gusto mo uli, pupunta pa akong Batangas ngayon. From here, I go to Batangas because bibisita ako doon sa sundalo, yung namatay. Then I have, pagkatapos, uwi na ako sa Davao. Kasi, mingaw, tawag ba sa Tagalog ng mingaw na yan? Wala kayong word ng, kasi ito mga Tagalog, kulang talaga ang language nito. Mingaw, sabik na ako sa apo ko, pati mga anak ko. So I have to go home from here, I go to Batangas, then I fly home. Kayong gustong umuwi, you can catch up with the early morning flight. There are about 32 flights a day sa Davao. So at any time, at any hour, you can always go home. So, maglinya lang kayo lahat. Somebody will take care of you. I'll buy you the tickets and you can board the plane. Okay? So, kayo talaga ang pinuntahan ko. Hindi ko masabi lahat kung ano ang mga pinag-usapan namin. But I gave so many concessions because I said it is to the national interest of the Republic of the Philippines. So, hindi ko masabi lahat. Welcome home at maraming salamat sa tulong ninyo. Sa ano pala, sa Qatar, I got 76% of the total votes. Nagwalop ako sa, all in all, ang average ko was 77. Sa lahat ng state dyan, ang boto ko sa inyo. Salamat ha. Yung hindi nagboto sa akin, hindi natin pauwiin yun.
Mr. President, magbibigay po ang ating Pangulo ng kanyang konting tulong sa mga minamahal niya sa buhay, mga bagong bayani, mga OFWs.
You have 5,000. Ang sa OWA is 5,000 rin kay Bebot. Tapos yung akin ito, 5,000. So you have 10. Baon ninyo. Mag